right, so we go 1, 2, 3. Here's my line right there. All right, now we did this yesterday one time. What does this mean? First of all, my circles, are they going to be open or closed on this? They're going to be closed. One circle at -3, one circle at +3. -3 circle, +3 circle. All right, and on this line, which part do I keep? Well, it's in the middle. Anytime it has something like this, keep from -3 to +3. So I got to erase that side and that side. All right, you guys try the next one by yourself. I think we've did enough from yesterday and now that y'all can do the space. All right, so I go to 0. Now what's my rise over run? Up 1 over 1. So our line is going to look like this. Now we just got to figure out which side to keep or what to keep. All right, everything in the middle is correct. Now, Isaiah, my circle is going to be shaded in or open? Right, shaded in. I got one shaded in at -3 and one shaded in at +3. I already had a shaded in at +3. I don't have to change that. And remember, when it's written like this, keep what's in the middle. So I erase that. I erase that. All right, y'all got one more to do. So -3 has already got a shaded in circle, +3 I shaded in here. Keep what's in the middle. So yeah, you guys are getting better at this. All right, so that one makes a Z. Now we'll see how much of this stuff we need to keep working on. This is the newest stuff that's on the quiz. All right, let's flip it over. Let's do 1, 2, and 3, and then hopefully I can let y'all do the rest of it by yourself.
4, 5, and 6, do we have to draw our own graph?
I'm going to give you graph paper. Good question. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to give you some graph paper that y'all can just staple to your sheet. I should have drew some graphs on there. All right, so on number 1, our parent graph is y equals absolute value of x. All right, we went over this yesterday. If it's an x squared, it's going to make a parabola. This one's absolute value of x. What kind of shape is it going to make? A V right in the middle. Y'all need to draw a V for your parent graph right in the middle. All right, now we can do number 1. Y equals a negative x plus 1 minus 3. So 1, 2, and 3, all of these are going to be V's because they all have absolute value in them. All right, so let's start from the back. Kelly, where's this going to move it if it's got a -3 on the back?
Down.
I go down 3. What else, Kelly?
Left 1.
Left 1. What else? Got a minus in front. Remember, that's going to flip it. So y'all got to make those 3 changes. We got to go down 3, left 1. Now I got to flip it. Now when you flip it, it needs to be the same size. You didn't have to stretch it or compress it, so make sure you write it the same size as your parent graph. Is that right, Wes? Here you go. Working on that. Get your calculator. Oh, you need a graph. Get your color pencil and a rule. All right, let's do number 2. We got got y equals 3, 4, x minus 1, plus 2. All right, LeVar, on this one, if it's got a plus 2 on the back, where do I move it? Up 2. What else? Right 1. What else? It's got a fraction in the front. Compress. And when y'all compress it, how's it going to make it look? What's it going to do to it? It's going to make it fat. So I got to go up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. Now, do we have to flip this one? No, it doesn't have a negative, so we don't have to flip it, but we do have to make it really, really fat. All right, let's go to 3. I need another color here. I know y'all can't read the blue when I use it. What else can I use? Let's use that. There we go. All right, number 3. Yeah, we can see that. We got y equals -2 with an x. All right, on this problem, I get to skip the going left and right part because look, it doesn't have anything inside the bracket. All right, so you start on the back, that's going to go down 5. I get to skip going left and right. Now this time it's got a number in front, it's not a fraction. What does that do? Stretches it, right, which makes it really skinny.
You got to flip it because of the negative.
And we got to flip it because of the negative. So we got 3 changes. So I got to go down 5, put a point. I got to flip it and I got to stretch it. All right, I don't have enough room to stretch it on mine. Y'all make sure y'all make that really skinny and really long at the bottom. I ran out of room. What time is it? Oh, yeah. All right, let's go to 4. Number 4, we got y equals x squared minus 3x minus 10. All right, guys, what kind of problem is number 4? Is it going to be a line with a hole, or is it going to be the kind of problem where you got your curves? It's going to be a line with a hole. How do y'all know that? Yeah, okay, you got an x squared up top. That's one way to think of it. If you can factor the top, it's going to be a line with a hole. So, first step, see if y'all can factor that. Can y'all see that blue from back here?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so I'm giving y'all a chance right now to factor the top. All right, Sarah said it's going to be x minus 5 and x plus 2. All right, how did she know that? How do I know the minus is on the 5 and the plus is on the 2? Yeah, because when you add them up, it's got to be -3. If you had it the other way, it'd be +3. All right, so, Isaiah, I can't remember how much of this stuff you've seen us do. These cross out. This is the only one left, so when you bring it down, it means that's the one you got to graph over here. So to start your graph, where do you go? -5. Right here. What's my rise over run?
1/1.
All right, so y'all can draw your line all the way across your graph. Okay, I gave you a little graph paper. We'll just staple it, Weston, to the back. All right, Weston, how do I figure out where the hole goes now? The hole comes from what you crossed out. All right, so x plus 2 equals 0. Move it over. I got -2. So how do I find my hole? Go to -2, fall down. My hole's going to be here, and then y'all need to draw. I don't have room, but you guys need to draw your line out the bottom of that hole too. Thank you, Miss Hope. Here you go. Get your color pencil. There you go. All right, good. Let's go to 5. Okay. What else I got on here? That's a little girly. I don't know if I can use that pink. I can use that. How's that? Is that girly? Can y'all see that? All right, so I got a VA and I got a HA. All right, so how do we find the VA? Set the bottom equal to 0. So x plus 3, that'll give me a negative 3. Dotted line at negative 3. All right, what's the horizontal going to be? How do y'all know it's 0, Sarah? Right. If you got an X on the bottom, you don't have an X on the top, it's automatically 0. All right, number 6 will give you the other type. All right, so now we got to plug in our 4 numbers. Hope, how do I decide to pick my 4 numbers I'm going to plug in? 2 on the right, 2 on the left. 2 on the right is negative 2, negative 1. 2 on the left, negative 4, negative 5. Y'all plug them in, make your curves. All right, so what I want y'all to do is finish number 6. Y'all got to flip it over and finish 7, 8, and 9. I'll just be around to check them when you get done. Then we'll go to break. You got them all? Let's check.
Yes, but I'd also like to ask.
Yeah, let's do it. What you got?
Is the way that I've been doing things okay?
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's not. Let's check 7. Left 2, down 3, compressed. I'm good with that. Now, what I would ask you, when it's compressed, make it much bigger, because yours isn't much bigger than what your original is. I want to make sure when I look at it, I can tell it's much bigger. Up 1, right 3, flip, and expand. That's good.
Yeah.
Up 1, right 3. All right, now you said expand. I would rather you say stretch. Okay? And look, when you stretch it, I want it really long and skinny. That's pretty good. All right, last one, up 4, flip, and again, you wrote expand. Next time, write stretch or skinny for me. Other than that, everything's good. Now, let's see, negative 1. Yeah, we good. You good? You should make a good grade on the quiz. Anybody else done? I can check. Could you let me know? Which one we on? I just did that one for you on the board. No, I want you to write something down for me. You graph them on here. Jasmine, did you get 7, 8, 9? Check. Got you. You got 7, 8, 9 on there?